Hi guys, welcome to today's enchanted conversation. It's not ASMR, and initially when I made enchanted conversation it was meant to just be ASMR, but is something already falling? No. Okay. It was initially meant to be just ASMR. But, you know, I have this desire to talk in my normal voice. So, yeah. Welcome to the first Enchanted Conversation non-ASMR episode or entry. I'm really excited. Part of me is like people, I don't really think people really watch my enchanted conversations, really. Like, they do, but like it's not like my most popular, but it's not my least popular. It's not. So part of me is kind of just like, oh my god, is anybody gonna watch it? But it's also kind of just like, I literally just have like 755 subscribers, so it's like I'm literally just beginning. Like, it's okay. Like, it's not like it's not a big deal. Like, it's okay. So yeah, and I just, you know, what I want, my desires are sacred, and what I want is meant for me, and I'm meant to do it, and this is what I want to do, so I'm gonna do it. So yeah, I am a bit like, like when I was gonna film this, I was like, I just feel fucking vulnerable. I hope YouTube does not like, I feel like when I do ASMR and I curse, like it like goes under the radar most of the time, like 99% of the time, but like I feel like me speaking now and like cursing and speaking how I usually do, like YouTube might be like, nah. So yeah, as you can see, I've been holding Penny. Penny, my uni, and oh, the fatty's up there. So welcome to Enchanted Conversation, where the fairest of souls and purest of hearts reside. That's like my little saying. So, yes. Today, oh god, I already feel tired. Because like, I want to be comfortable. I feel like the universe is like forcing me to be comfortable while making this. I'm in my pajamas. My favorite, but Charming annoys me so fucking badly, but he's like really fucking cute. Like, he's scratching right, like you can see him, like he's so cute. Like, it is what it is. And probably like the freaking pillow is gonna fall again, but it's okay. But today I just he's so cute. See, he does things that are so annoying and infuriating to me, but then he does this. He's just so cute. Like, look at him. Look at him. I love him. Yes, he knows his place. He's like, yes, I have to show up in the video. Like, he's just so cute. No, like, actually, see, like, it's a love-hate relationship we have. Like, he is actually delicious. Like, no, we need to focus on him. Focus on the fatty. You're joking. You're actually joking. Like, is he not the cutest thing you've ever seen? Like, are you kidding me? I'm in love with him now. Like, just then I was so mad at him, like about to throw hands, but now I'm like, oh my god, he's so cute, I'm dying. Like, yeah, so that is how I feel about Charming basically all the time. But today is the Lionsgate portal. I don't know much about it. All I know is that I am feeling very lioness. I mean, like, look at me, look at my mane. Goldilocks. She's giving Goldilocks. I love it. And I started my period today. How magical, how wonderful that I'm starting my cycle when the most magical manifestation day is happening. I mean, like, it makes sense. Like, it makes sense. I just wanna, okay, my pajamas, magic, like we talked about it all. Let's just get into it. I don't know, I'm feeling very much like, can you tell? I have a little romance book behind me. But no, Penny, do they pass the vibe check before they continue? Do they pass the vibe check? Do you pass the vibe check? You have to pass the vibe check, because I'm going to be really upset if you don't and you're still here. So leave if you don't pass the vibe check. Okay, sharing this makes me feel vulnerable, but you guys know, because I talk about it all the time, I'm all about vulnerability is connection. And yeah, today we're gonna be talking about romantic and like sensual, sexual things. No, like seriously, oh my god, no, oh my god. Yeah, so we're gonna be talking about that. Yeah. So, oh my god, okay. I pulled a tarot card for us. And of course I got the fucking Magician. Are you kidding me? We have all the tools we need to create the reality, the vision, the love, the desires that we want. The desires we hold are sacred, and we have the tools to can create them. So yes, like, let's just get focus on me, babe. Is it? No, I have to say, I love black people and like drawn like this, like animated like this. Like when I see, it's so cute to me. Like I love it, like a little bit more than white people. Like I kind of, because I love the chocolate. I love the chocolate color. Like there's something about it. Yes. And then I have an Unstable Unicorns game. And I have the not safe for work version. Of course I have the not safe for work version because I'm such a No, I'm not. I'm not a sloot. I'm not. Yeah, and so because I'm definitely not a sloot, I wanted to pull a card from the Unstable Unicorns Not Safe for Work version. I'm a very sexual person. I always really have been, and I love that about myself. It's that goddess energy in me. But yeah, this is my... Yeah, I've shown this before. But now it's here again, so... And the card that I wanted to pull was... I'm gonna just cover that 4-letter word that begins with a C and ends with a K. Giant horned... Let's see. Focus. Oh, okay, yeah, so giant horned rooster. I need some giant horned rooster. Yeah, I do. So yeah, that's what I have. So yeah, I have been really just getting in touch with my, oh, Charming is so cute, with my inner child, and like doing things that I used to do when I was a kid. And one of those things was reading. When I was like in, I don't even know, like middle school, oh my god, the reason why I the reason why I started reading in the first place was the Vampire Diaries. When I found the Vampire Diaries, it was like 2017, 2018, and it was the first time in my life where I really got a celebrity crush, like really got one, and I fell in love with the show. I was a fan girl, okay? I bought merch. I watched all the interviews that you could watch online. I got merch, I mean comics, cards, a shirt, like a hoodie. Like I had a fan account, and it's still up. a fan account, and it was just like I fell in love. I remember I am a Stellina girl. I'm a Stefan girl. Paul Wesley, Stephacy. Like, I am a Stefan girl. That is me. I don't know if I were to watch it now, I don't know who I lean towards, but I just loved Stefan then. Like, it touched something in my soul. I watched the entire series in 1 week. 8 seasons. I watched the entire series in 1 week. Like, that ish, like, hit my heart. Like, I remember watching the the first, like, you know, scene. And what age was I at this point? Like, I mean, I was young. Like, I was young, like middle school. So I remember rewatching the scene where Stefan and Elena first, you know, little bits. And I remember just the first time I watched it, I literally was sobbing. I was like literally watching, like, so, like, oh my god, like, this is like, I was so emotional. It was so emotional for me. And I remember I just kept rewatching and rewatching and rewatching until all the tears just ran out, until they went out dry. But yeah, that, like, touched my soul. Now back to, I might have ADHD or something. I actually don't know, because you guys can tell. I feel like if you watch me, like, I bounce. I think I just have a lot to say. I don't know. But yeah, The Vampire Diaries, it started my journey in reading. So thank you to Paul Wesley for that, because he was really fucking hot. And I started reading fan fiction, and then that fan fiction led into actual books. And, you know, for the longest time I stopped reading because I could not find a book that I wanted. And so this started in 2018. It's now 2026, like a decade of almost reading. And it's been so long. I hope it's focused on me. It's been so long since I've read a book, since I've read a good romance. My favorite books are romance, smut, erotica. Oh, what can I say? I love porn. So yeah, I just love those books, and it's been so long since I found one. But I've been going to the library a lot, the Gayberry, and it's just, magic is just woven into every particle of my being and into every aspect of my life. And this book magically found me. I have been going to the library a lot recently, not checking out any books, not having a library card. I just went to go out to be around people, because I'm very much an ambivert, but I lean more extroverted. So I need people, I need that energy, I need that connection. And I would, you know, also be creative, play with the magazines, just walk around, go in the kids section, look at the kids books, to connect to my inner child, to connect to just me. Like, not even just my inner child, like I am a fucking kid, like I am a child, like I am, like we all have that in us if we believe that, you know, you are what you believe. And I found this lovely book, and I haven't had it that long, but I'm already basically halfway through. It is wonderful. The feeling when you have a good book. This book is good. It's called The Mistress Experience. And I mean, like, she's literally like straddling him. So it's like, yeah, focus on the book. So it's like, it's a good book. I like it. But it's, wait, what was this leading to? Hi guys, it's me from later in the day, and I'm remembering things that I wanted to say, I wanted to talk about. And I often do this where I have afterthoughts, and I usually put it in the description, or I put it in text on the video, but I really love to give a voice to my words. And, you know, I do think about, there are people out there who are blind or have some sort of disability where they can't, you know, like, see what I'm trying to say, or somebody who might just be listening and not necessarily be looking at the video, I want my videos to be, what's the word? I want them to be accessible and usable for anyone and everyone, except for rapists, of course. But even then, and when I say even then, I mean like kind of like that's like a gray type of thing, because I think that there are probably people out there who have raped people, but they were forced to do it, so maybe they're not necessarily a bad, terrible person. Like, I'm getting off into a thing that we don't need to get off into, but basically I want it to be accessible for people, for everyone, except for really shitty fucking people. But yeah, so I just said that. When I say things like that, it makes me feel like I'm like a bad person, but I'm literally not. I just have compassion for people who are probably looked at and don't get compassion. I don't know. I'm just that way. So yeah. Moving on into what I wanted to share about this book, because as you could see, I was like, what was I gonna say? Something about this book that I love is, so far, this book, the way the main character is described, has really helped. I'm like on this journey of loving the feminine body, and not just the feminine body that I am aspiring to have, but the feminine body that I have now, and the goddess-like feminine body, in the sense that it's not like super toned and super skinny. It's soft and curvy and plump, and there's some fat on it, and it's this book, along with all these other things that I've been drawn to, it's for a reason, is making me admire the feminine body, the goddess, the Aphrodite type of body. And like I will say in this video, Aphrodite, I've always been drawn to her. And you have not seen that yet, though. I don't know where I'm gonna place this, but yeah. So yeah, this I'm on this journey of truly loving and adoring and respecting and yearning a bit, and loving the feminine body, not just the ideal feminine body that I aspire to have. And another thing about this book that I love is I really love the main character, the woman. She's very sexual, which I'm sexual, and she has this like kind of like a bratty attitude a bit, and that's me. I have a bit of a bratty attitude, and she knows she's beautiful. She knows she's gorgeous. She knows she's that, okay, like she knows it, and that's me. And to see that, and it's perfect, because it's like I was drawn to this for a reason, and there were little things in this book, like mermaids right now are a sign for me. Mentions that she was a mermaid, or she acted like a mermaid once. So it's just like, it's so cool and so magical how that happens, how you're really like attracts like, and I was drawn to this book. And yeah, I just love that. And another thing I wanted to talk about is this morning, and this is just, again, the magic that's woven into my life. This lighting is like, oh, it's so gorgeous. It's like, it's so gorgeous. I just love admiring myself. This morning, I woke up with this word in my mind, and it was hedonistic, and I was like, and something amazing with this book is I love learning new words, different words, big words, like sexy, like just like, oh, that's so smart that you know that, like intelligence is just like, I love it. And there are so many words that I've been like learning in here. Am I retaining them? Not completely, but I am learning them, and it makes me think of House of the Dragon, like the language that they use. So it's like expanding that muscle that I want to learn these new big words. And where was I going with this? Oh yes, hedonistic. I woke up with the word and this often happens. I'll randomly get a word. It's like a download, like my intuition. Hedonistic, and I was like, I don't ever use that word. I can't remember the last time I heard that word used, but hedonistic popped into my mind. I looked it up. Guys, we're gonna ask Siri. Definition of hedonistic.
Hedonistic means engaged in the pursuit of pleasure, sensually self-indulgent.
Engaged in the pursuit of pleasure, sensually self-indulgent. That's literally how I've been feeling. Indulgent in sensuality and pleasure, and that's what this video is about. How wonderful and how magical. Like, seriously, how wonderful and how magical that word just came to me. And I'm just so grateful and so excited. And I'm watching back this video like I'm editing it, and I'm just so adorable and so cute, and I just love myself so much. And I can't wait for my prince to come. And like, literally, I am low-key, like, I feel like I'm giving, like, I'm a bit in heat. Like, no, don't say that. Yeah, but I'm just so excited. So I don't know, again, I don't know where I'm gonna place this video in my video, but yeah, my new snail plushie, I love her back. That's another sign, another magical sign that I've been getting. So many things. But yeah, my camera's gonna die again. Rude, very rude of you. But oh, another sign about my book is that they're English in my book, and my prince is English, so I'm waiting for you, dear. Okay. I'm just gonna continue and see where it takes me. But yeah, I found this book, and obviously it's the Mistress Experience, and it's very sexual, which I love. I love to, you know, I love my porn, my smut, so it's good. It's not like the most amazing thing, at least right now it's not, you know, but it's like, it's good, and I like it, and I love the pages, I love diving into it, I love the feel, I love it. But recently I have been really in a romantic rose, thorns, horns on a bull mood. Like, if you get what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying. Like, I've just been really in that mood. Like, I've just been really feeling that, and I love it. Like, I love feeling that sexual, sensual nature in me, because that is who I am, and I love it, and I love embodying it. And I also feel like it's a sign that, like, my prince is close, and so I'm just really excited about that. Magic. My red one, perfect for the Lionsgate portal and for my period starting. So magic, may you love yourself. I forget where I'm going with this. But yeah, I've just been very much in that mood, and I've been loving it, and I love to be sexy, and I love to be sexual and sensual, and I don't know, I feel like I'm just really getting in touch with that, and I just love it. Like, I love just like expressing my sensuality and my feminine and my womanhood, and I love it so much. And again, I really don't know where I'm fucking going with this. I don't know. Okay, we're just gonna move on to, hopefully it just ties in, I don't even know, but I have been really, I feel like being like sexual and like sensual and like in that aura, that vibe is very much goddess-like, at least for me, like the goddess that I am. And I love it. Like I'm attuning to my goddesshood, I suppose. Like, I don't know, like I just love it. And the other day, oh my god, what the fuck? The other day, I went to my first sound bath, and that was an experience. Ooh, 333. That was an experience, and I'm grateful for it. There were things that I liked. It wasn't like the things that I learned was not what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. But during the sound bath, I got this vision of myself that really deeply resonated, and basically that the message from that vision was, know who you are. Like, remember who you are. And it showed me like my origins, and like I am a goddess. Like, I feel really connected to Aphrodite. Okay, this is, yeah, I'm like connecting Aphrodite. Yeah, I feel really connected to Aphrodite. I always have. I think the first time I learned about Aphrodite was in a Scooby-Doo episode. I've just always been really connected to her, and I feel like a daughter of Aphrodite in a way. Like, I mean, I feel like, look at me. Like, I feel like I give that. And so, yeah, like, I just had this vision that I'm a goddess, and I came to Earth, and my journey is to find myself back to that goddess, to that goddesshood. So yeah, and I feel like, oh, my neighbors. And so yeah, I feel like I'm doing that, and it just really, really resonated, and it amplified my authenticity, because during the sound bath, I wasn't. She had us like laying down, and that wasn't really comfortable for me. But the part of me in my brain was like, the scared part of me, my ego, I suppose, was like, no, just like keep laying down, like don't sit up, like that's weird, like don't do that, like don't do that. But it's actually not weird. It's actually not weird to just sit up when you're uncomfortable during a sound bath that you paid for. Like, it's actually not weird. So after getting that vision, after feeling uncomfortable, I just started moving in positions that felt good to me. Like, I sat up, I looked around the room, I looked at her do her sound bath magic, I went into child's pose, I went into butterfly pose, I love to do this, put my arms up in the air like so, did my little namaste kumbaya, and I just did it. And that's what my authentic self wanted to do, and my vision really inspired that. So I really love the experience because it exercised my authenticity muscle. I love the experience because it got me out of the house. It got me to explore, be a part of my city. I love the experience because it brought that vision to me. And then another thing it did for me was my battery is flashing red. No, don't do that to me. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. He's so cute, Eddie. The Betty is so cute. I love him. So back to what I was saying. Another thing I learned about myself at the sound bath was, and this goes into my book too, is I am definitely bisexual. Like, of course I know that, but I very much, like, completely love men and the masculine, and that just, like, the passion I have for a man is like let me lick your abs type vibe. Like, that is how I feel. But with women, it's different. I've found that with women, it's more, energetic, it's more spiritual, it's more like not necessarily connecting to your looks, more so your vibe, your energy, our connection in a way. But as I was sitting in my sound bath, I was in this spiritual, different energy, out of my comfort zone, but also in my comfort zone. I was watching the instructor. She was doing her sound bath magic, and then she started to stretch. She like lifted her arms in the air. It was like stretching like this, and I was looking at her, and I was like, I don't usually feel like this. I don't usually feel like this, but I was looking at her and I was like, wow, the feminine body is so gorgeous, and I want to worship some Puss in Boots. Like, that is what I was feeling. Like, I was feeling that, and I don't usually feel that. When the thought of like eating it, you know, like it's kind of like, ugh, like I don't want to do that, even though I'm bisexual. But in that moment, I was like, I am a worshiper of the Puss in Boots. So, and it just made me think of like the people out there who are worshipers of the Puss in Boots, and I was like, this makes so much fucking sense, because it's like cosmically, it's like a cosmic delight, like it's like cosmically ingrained, like I don't even know. And then it made me think of the gays. It's quite interesting, because in that moment I just felt this fierce, like I just felt like worshiping the Puss in Boots is literally like a dedication of one's life. And then I made me think of the gays, and I was like, it's so interesting that the gays, the people who don't worship the Puss in Boots, it's interesting because it's like, it's low-key like, there's something wrong with you, but there's not, because they were made that way for a reason. Like, there's a reason, because the, you know, the vagina is so sacred, and for someone to not be interested in that, that's so interesting. That means something. And yeah, I just thought that was so interesting. And also I want to say that like a lot of people, they're like, they kind of like shit on men and like the masculine body, and I actually don't find the masculine body and their birthday suit like repulsive or weird. Like, men's bodies are beautiful and handsome and sexy and wonderful and delicious. Like, I love them. And like, are they as, in my opinion, are they as gorgeous as the curves and the plumpness, I suppose, of the woman's feminine body? Perhaps not. But there is such greatness and beauty and allure in the masculine body that I absolutely adore. Like, I mean, bitch, like, let me jump on it. Like, let me jump on it! So it's like, yeah, I just wanted to say that. And it was really nice to feel those feelings, because, like, I can't go my whole life and not do anything with a girl, and I'm bisexual. Like, there's no way. I can't do that. But I so desperately want my prince, and my prince is coming. So it's just kind of like, how's that going to work out? How's that going to work out? I find that very interesting. But yeah, my sound bath was like, I think I'm going to post pictures of it on my Instagram. I only have selfies because I didn't take a picture like during it. I might talk more about it, my experience, on my Instagram, because right now we're just talking about like sleepover sexual things. I really hope that this video is not like flagged or something, because I'd hate that. I'd really fucking hate that. But yeah, that's what my sound bath was like. That's how I'm feeling. I'm in this very much, you know, sexy goddess, like delicious, naked energy. Like, I feel very naked. I feel very naked, like vulnerably. But this is who I am, and I am determined to share it. And actually, last night, I did a Lionsgate portal reading, and oh my goodness, my intuition was going off, okay? I asked, oh, what is this? Ah! Rainbow! Let's get a little, this is an old note. Rainbow. Ooh, little sign, little wink from the universe. But actually, I asked myself 8 questions, and I came up with them on my own. And let's see, where is it? Oh, yes. I came up with it on my own. Is it gonna focus on me? Focus on me. Focus on me, babe. 2, 3, come on, girl. Ba-da-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum, ba-da-bum-bum-bum. You're gonna like it. Oh yeah, okay. So, oh, I don't want you to see. But I asked myself 8 questions, and I did a lot of channeling. And part of why I'm making this video is because of what the lion in me wants me to absolutely fucking roar. So, yeah. And I suggest you guys do the same. If you guys have tarot, you should come up with questions. And yeah, I came up with 8 questions. And oh my goodness, guys, like literally, I asked what my lion spirit was. And of course, my lion spirit is the King of Wands. And on that card had a lion on his throne. It's just perfect. Magic is everywhere. I love my life. I'm so excited for the rest of it. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here. If you pass the vibe check and you're a really cool person who I would love to be friends with, I would love for you to comment or something, or just like, I don't know. So yeah. Thank you to my people for watching. And I will see you in my next enchanted conversation. I will see you in my next video. So, bye guys.